Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mitch, Orb Asian Canadian, and my food and drink today, I've got something quite out of the ordinary, super unexpected, especially coming from me. It's a bowl of cereal, some honey bunches of oats, and my drink. Well, I don't need no drink, fool. What you know about drinks? You don't know nothing about my drinks. And I've actually just got the delicious, wholesome 20% milk, because I like my milk how I like my women. Thick and chunky. Delicious. Actually, it's just regular 2%. It's some good stuff. Right from Costco, from the nice Canadian plastic bags. And the gameplay footage you're watching now is just some Modern Warfare 2, some good old Modern Warfare 2 with the Fire Hose AA12 extended mags, where I'm just screwing over these people doing like a nice little friendly sniper lobby. I decided to join in with my Fire Hose. And on that note, I'm going to stop rambling and go on to what this video is meant to be, as you can tell by the title. Modern Warfare 3 is potentially going to be banned in the UK. And the reason for this is because of the 7/7 bombings of the train in London. And Modern Warfare 3 has depicted in the trailer something quite similar, if not exactly the same. Now, I can see where these tabloids are coming from, and most of them are, or a lot of the arguments are coming from a tabloid called the Daily Mail, I believe it is. And now, a lot of the people arguing through the Daily Mail are just your general political activists that are they don't really have too much, political pull. They don't really, decide all that much. And believe it or not, it's a Mothers Against Guns group who are getting highly involved in this. So what is with all these mothers and whatever, like against whatever? How about we have a Mothers Against Mothers Being Against Things group, because they're just goddamn annoying after a certain point. And now what they're suggesting is that it's banned because of how insensitive this is and how shocking it is and how much it's gonna affect the families and people who've been, more or less devastated from the event of the 7/7 train bombings. And I can see where you're coming from, that it's insensitive, but here's where I have an issue with that argument. If you're going to call the 7/7 bombing something that you shouldn't be making entertainment out of, then how about we shelve, or remove from the shelves, I should say, all of the World War movies as well as the World War video games, because, that's pretty goddamn insensitive if you think about it too, but it's a historical event, and whether it's turned into entertainment or something for education, it's something that should be allowed to be discussed, and something that should be allowed to be not necessarily poked fun at, but not taken lightly is not what I'm trying to say either. But it shouldn't be something that you try and hide and just put in the closet and dust away under the rug. It should be something that's open for discussion, and you gotta kind of get over it at a certain point. You can never forget, but you can forgive. So I don't really buy the argument that it should be banned because of that addition to the game of the 7/7 London train bombs. I agree that 53 people dying and making entertainment out of that is pretty insensitive, but at the same time, how about the millions of people that die every day? I don't see too much going on about that. So it's insensitive, but at a certain point you've just gotta put up with it. And now what I believe is that it shouldn't be up to these people to ban the game, and it shouldn't be up to game companies to censor what they want to do in their game. It is up to the parents and the consumers. Well, just really the consumers, because if you're a kid, and the only people who really need to be protected from this are kids who don't understand, who aren't of a mature age or mature education, those are the ones that need to be sheltered from this. So banning it is not the solution. The solution is educating parents and making parents make the correct decision, because if your parents are going to be buying you M-rated games and you're 8 years old, or hell, you're even maybe 10, 11, 12 years old, certain M-rated games are not for you, and that label of M for mature is there for a good reason, because there are certain things, certain aspects of games that I don't believe you should be playing until you've at least gone into high school, so 9th grade, so I think you're like 14 at that point, because there are certain things that are it can be pretty freaking, what's the word I'm looking for? Crap. Brain fart. That can be pretty shocking. That's not the word I wanted, but whatever, we're gonna go with that. It can be pretty shocking to you, so that's what I think. It's not up to the game company to make changes. It's not up to the government to put bans. it's up to the parents to just teach their kids what they should and shouldn't be buying or playing. Or, you know, if they think their kid can play the game, then fine, but at least discuss with your kid what's going on in it, because, yeah, you don't need your kid going to a train station and blowing it up because they saw it in their Modern Warfare 3 video game. So, yeah. That's all I've really got to say on the topic, and for the rest of the video, I am just going to discuss the gameplay. My AA-12 fire hose, I love this gun. It is so much fun. People hate when you use it, and I love when people rage. And right now I am at 29 kills. I'm 1 kill away from winning, so I switched my sensitivity up to 10 to get some super incredible 720 kill cam of fire hose spraying. But I failed, but I got the nice whole grain muffin C4 360 piece of garbage kill cam that really frustrates people. And I'm not gonna lie, I have fun trolling on the interwebs at times. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it's been somewhat informative. And if you did, then please feel free to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. And always remember to eat lots of food and drink. Bye-bye.